Oh, hello, Garo. Hello everybody, welcome back. We're gonna play some Bad Dream Fever. It doesn't look like it's picking up, so let me just try to fix that real quick. Alright, let me, because it's not picking up the game. So let me exit out of the game. Oh, no, alright, there we go. It's picking it up now. Okay, there is sound. That's creepy. Yeah, we did Bad Dream Coma a few weeks ago, so this time we'll do Bad Dream Fever. Key. All right. Oh. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, that just brings us back in here. We got a knob. It's a light switch. Glue! Alright, so that didn't work. Like it's supposed to be the glue and then the knob. Maybe I have to wait. Oh, okay. I broke it. Okay. Oh! Yuck. For the moment, I advise you to not go through this door. That shocking view and repulsive smell. Just at the thought of it, I feel nauseous. I'm wearing a mask and still it's hard for me to bear this terrible odor. Everything is dripping a dark, sticky slime which stench can cause vomiting. Gross. I said, to a complete stranger, just after leaving the toilet. I had in mind the exit door. You see, a whole new type of plague has appeared in the world. Terrible, dark blue ink has filled the bodies of all the city's residents. I don't think anyone survived. Human bodies are decaying and rotting in the streets. For now, there is no medicine or vaccine. I'm trying to figure out the situation. If you want, you can help me stop this gruesome virus. I think that together we would have greater chances to survive. You can't go out, however, without preparation. Search my room thoroughly. You are sure to find some useful objects there. And about the toilet. For the time being, I don't advise going there. By joining forces, we have a much better chance of stopping the plague. I volunteer as the brains of the operation. You'll be my ambassador in the field. I can't send you on a mission without proper preparation. I think that in my room we'll certainly find something that will turn out to be useful. Okay. Okay, so we can't go out there without preparation. Oops. Forgive me this mess. Well, but it's not that bad. At least... Does she only have one leg? No, she has a second leg. Alright. At least almost everything is in plain view. There is definitely something here that can be useful for us. Unfortunately, you have to get used to the view of death. The corpses outside have a lot of rotting, smelly meat on them. What's worse, they are dripping with slimy ink. In comparison to them, this skull looks quite good. It is just lying there innocently on the pillow as if it was reading a book. Anyway, it does not matter. Click on the objects that could at least have some small sense. We are looking for something that could be helpful on the outside. Great! The walkie-talkie guarantees us a permanent source of contact. Listening to my advice, you'll deal with all the adversities that you'll encounter during your adventures. You just need to put in a battery and we'll test the equipment. I will go look for the second walkie-talkie. I think I saw it somewhere in the workshop. Alright, so we got a walkie-talkie. We gotta get a battery for the walkie-talkie. We got a battery. Alright, we got a walkie-talkie. A walkie-talkie. Alright, do we go look for... Oh, Jesus. There was a problem. I found the second walkie-talkie, but unfortunately, it does not work. I checked what is the matter with it, but I recently put cream on my hands. Can you take care of it? It looks like you have to unscrew the screws in the lid. Okay, so I have to get a screwdriver. Those wires probably remember the last century. They practically fell apart in your hand. No wonder that the walkie-talkie couldn't pick up a signal. It is high time to replace them with new ones. Spare wires are in one of the boxes. Only I don't remember which one. Okay, so in one of the boxes in the room. There's nothing useful in this box. Try looking in another box. Okay. I think I keep wires in this box. Alright, so we got a cable. Spiders, do something about them. Ugh! I don't know what to do. With a spray bottle, that's not helping me with nothing. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I have to wait for it to come over? Okay. By what miracle did a box of this size contain so many creatures? From all the creatures that survived the plague, it had to be spiders. Although, there are still infected rats, mutant crocodiles, bloodthirsty vulture birds. In fact, many species survived. The current ecosystem favors the development of various scavengers. It's quite exciting to observe. You probably can't wait to go outside and see it with your own eyes. Let's fix the walkie-talkie and you can go. Alright, well we got the wires, so. Okay. Is that it? Great, you did it. Finally, you're ready to go outside. I don't know that I want to yet. Be careful. You were outside of my hiding place for a few minutes and I lost my patience on guessing about what you click on. The rattling and tapping does not tell me too much. We must check that I'll be able to observe your actions. Only this way I can be useful. Observe my, okay. An X. Okay, well that broke. Okay, well I was hoping I could use that to dig at the X. Oh, there's a body. A camera might prove helpful. Thanks to it, I could see what you are doing. As they say, 2 heads are better than 1. You need, though, to be careful with the terrible ink. Just a few drops on your skin and you are done for. Look for something with which you can reach the camera without endangering your health. Hello? Ah, it's you. It's great that you are calling, but next time simply use your walkie-talkie. I hear you perfectly on it. Okay. Let's close that. Alright. Let's hope maybe the gloves. Oh, I got a beam. You were able to lift the camera? There is some progress. It's a shame that I still can't see anything. Oh well, you'll need to continue searching this location on your own. Without a doubt, you'll find something else here that would be useful. When you are done searching, I invite you to my workshop. We'll diagnose what is wrong with this camera. Ugh! There's ink. Alrighty. I'm not gonna grab that again. Alright. Let's head back to her workshop. Was it this way? Yes, it was this way. How do I get back to her workshop? The walkie-talkie will allow us to be in contact. Make sure that you always have it with you. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay. Okay. It's locked, so... Okay, I'll turn the light on. Can't interact with it. It's like a pencil on the floor. All that happens is the doll cries. There's footprints. Alright. Toy shop. Oh! Alright, so it's not letting me call her again. Alright. Alright, we're gonna look at the walkthrough. Alright. Bed, dream. walkthrough. We're in another dream world. We start in some girl's bedroom. The door is locked. Examine the clock. We did that. Examine the drawer, raise the bed, take the key, did that. Put the door to unlock, did that. Workshop, examine the clock, watch time pass by, hand falls off the clock. Okay. Examine the knob, lock in. Yep, we talked to the woman. Walkie-talkie, we did the walkie-talkie. Yeah, we did that. Yeah, we're in front of a condemned building. Yeah. Yep, so we got the camera. We're in front of the bus stop. There's a camera on the bench. Alright, we got the wooden beam. Bus stop. We used the beam to move the camera. Creepy toys everywhere. Well, let me click on the elephant, then quickly take the map. Oh, okay. So apparently, we gotta click on the elephant. It seems that you found a map. It will allow you to move freely between locations. If you forget to take or do something, you can always return to the previous place. Alright, so we got the map. So now, not bad. You have everything you need for your further journey. Come back to my workshop as soon as possible. Let's try to fix the camera. The road to my hiding place is visible on the map. See you later. Okay, so now that we have the map, I can go back to... How do I access the map? How do I access the map? Box ticket, back to the workshop. Choose and press. Hold on. Right screen, bus stop. Let's see and move the map. Hold on. Of the bus stop. Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. So we need to go back to her house. And then, yeah. Alright. Nice to see that you managed to stay alive. This is a good sign. Alright, we gotta figure out what's wrong with that, the video camera. Please give me what you found. There is something wrong with the camera. For some reason, it does not record the image. Let's see. In contrast to the walkie-talkie, the wires are fine. The parts look good. That's strange. Seemingly everything is in order. I think something like a cassette needs to go inside it. I'm almost certain that I saw something like that at home. Can you help me look? I'll take a look around. The desk at which I sit. Yeah, there was one here. Make sure there's nothing else I can click on. Alright, let's go back. Oh, it's working now. Success! Now we can go to our main job. The first step to find medications will be to examine the infected blood samples. Such an analysis will provide a lot of useful information. I'm afraid, however, that you must slightly change your wardrobe. Close contact with the ink without adequate protection is very dangerous. You won't find a protective suit here, but provisional protection such as a mask and gloves will be sufficient. In addition, you'll need a clean syringe. The world is full of the deceased, but not everybody can be a donor. Some have been laying there for a very long time. We need a relatively fresh sample. I'm guessing that's the guy at the bus stop. Jabbing the first corpse is definitely not enough. The less someone is rotting in the sun, the better. Find yourself a mask and gloves, and get for me a sample of the contaminated blood. Remember to be cautious. I would not like for the most recent corpse in the vicinity to be you. Okay. A proper fresh blood sample will allow us to better understand the specificity of the plague, but you cannot take a sample without the proper equipment. Gloves, a mask, and a syringe are the things that you need. Alright, so gotta find... I really look like that? This camera apparently makes me fatter. I'm not sure about that, but maybe it is time to go on a diet? Turn off that monitor. The camera gives me at least another 5K. Alright. It's the bathroom. We need a syringe. Oh, we got a mask. Your face is safe. Now we have to take care of your hands. Stop moving things around in my bathroom. Everyone needs a little privacy. Go back to your job and do not click on everything without a reason. Okay. Alright, let's close that. We need a syringe and gloves. Alright, well, I think gloves. There was some gloves at the building. Oh, nope, this is a school. Oh, there's a body there. Alright, let's go back. How do I go back? It was the bus stop. Alright, some gloves. We need to use these gloves. We'll rather not find any others. Unfortunately, they are hanging much too high. You are not able to reach them even if you stand on the tips of your toes. We need a smart plan. Stone. I was gonna say shovel, but actually that works sense. It's not the greatest, but it shouldn't be so bad. Such protection will provide you with relative safety. You can focus on completing the second part of the job. Get a sample of infected blood and bring it to my workshop. Well, we need a syringe first. I don't have a syringe. A bottle, though. Alright. Oh, we got another stone. It's a book. A phone book. You probably haven't seen one for a long time. Maybe you never even seen one in your life. It can be used to find a phone number and address. Alright. There was once a timetable hanging there. As you can see, it was destroyed. Nothing is lost. After all, the buses don't run anymore. Anyway, they were never on time. Alright, I need a syringe. You also don't like them? Even in the circus, their performances are not funny. Just looking at it gives me the shivers. Okay. Well, that body's gone. Hello? Hello? Do you hear me? What happened? For a moment I lost contact. I hope that it is only a temporary problem. Well, let's go back. Well, okay, there's a body here. I've never seen this man here before, or rather his body. He must have recently died, making him the ideal subject to draw blood. We need a sample from someone just like him. Draw blood from him and bring it to me. However, be respectful. Nobody deserves such a fate. I will be as respectful as I can as soon as I find a syringe. Ew. A canvas, painting accessories. Where did the artist go? Okay. That might be the artist. The branch. I bet that the bottom of this well is full of coins. The naive belief of people is in superstitions. Anyway, if in the future you need some additional cash, you know where to look. Oh, another body. Anchovies. Okay. Can't go that way. Okay. Alright, there's nothing attached. Oh, okay, let's go back. Alright, let's check out the school. Here they also boarded over the doors and windows. As you can see, it was not only my idea. This clock has not been working for a very long time. This time it wasn't you who broke it. This is obviously a victim of the ink. I wonder who this woman was. Maybe she was a teacher or the mother of one of the students? We'll never know. She didn't have much luck. We need a blood sample from one of these people. I don't think that this body is appropriate. It looks as if it has been lying here a very long time. Put together the necessary equipment and look for the appropriate donor. Yeah, so it's the other guy. Oh. I wonder if the teachers knew what was going on here. The kids smoke cigarettes from a very early age. They quickly get addicted, lose their health and money. However, the school also didn't bring them anything good. In the end, the ink got them all. Ordinary pens proved to be more deadly than cigarettes. Alright, ugh. Spoiled leftover food, old packaging, and used equipment. Everything rotten, decaying, and decomposing. I don't even want to imagine the stench. Nobody has emptied these containers for a very long time. A paradise for rats and for us nothing but interested. Us nothing. The box looks strangely familiar. It's good that spiders do not come out of it. Alrighty, so I need a syringe. We got lucky. At last a window without bars and boards. It is a very good opportunity to get inside the building. It's a shame that the window is too high. I can't climb up. Okay. Okay. This young boy died with a cigarette in his mouth, although it was not an addiction that caused his death. I don't think, however, that a habitual smoker is a suitable blood donor. Look for the appropriate equipment and another body. Yeah, we already know what body, though. Alright, so the door's locked. Alright. I guess I'll go back to her house to try to find the syringe. Are you thinking what I am thinking? Leave that cactus alone. Or maybe you are wondering how to use it to draw someone's blood? If yes, then forget about it. I won't allow you to run around the city and jab corpses with my plant. We need some normal solution. Okay, well, Missy. You told me to use a syringe, and you ain't got no syringes. Alright, that was her bathroom. Alright, let's check the walkthrough. Click on the camera, look at the TV screen, open the mirror cabinet, open the sink. There's something we can use a mask. Yep. Click on the bus stop. Got the gloves. Click on the lamppost and bench around the city park. Do you know a fresh corpse? Yep, we'll need a syringe. Go forward. Picnic area. Yeah, that thing pops up again. The map. Click on the building to go to school. For school, the exit map, let's go to the right. Cigarette falls out of his mouth and lights some drawings on fire. Oh, okay. So apparently we have to go back. So I was on the right path. We need to go back to the school. And yeah, so it lights those on fire. And then we examine the pictures. Okay, so okay, that didn't give us a syringe. Alright, so there's a small, hold on, click corpse. The cigarette falls out of his mouth and lights some drawings on fire. Examine the drawing. Only one portion is still intact. Click on the window. Too high. This window is still too high to get to. It's pretty, yeah, still too high. Go back to the construction site. There's a small ladder. Okay, we gotta go to the construction site. There's a small ladder. Construction site was this way. Alright, yeah, so now that we have that. Okay, that was just rum tum. Now that we have that, we can go back and go through the window. Alrighty. Where'd my game go? Alright. So, back over here. Although you were able to climb up the window, it is locked. What a surprise. The handles are on the inside, so rather nobody will open it for us. We cannot expect that someone is still alive there. Fortunately, I know a simple trick. For it, you'll need a rock. Which I have! Hello, Rum Tum. Are you going to keep me company while I play this creepy game? That has these weird robots abducting corpses? Alrighty. Oh, there's a body in there. Oh, we got syringes. Be careful, don't stick yourself with this needle. It is very dirty. In this condition, it may contaminate the sample and affect the test results. You must find... I can't see, Rum Tum. You must find a way to clean the syringe. Alright. Well, she had cleaner... Ugh! I think bad luck is haunting us. So much effort, and again we came to a dead end. Okay. Is there water? We could use it to clean the syringe. Rum Tum, I can't see the screen. I can't see. Let me move that so I don't spill it. I don't advise you to use the faucets. Okay. Instead of water, most likely some stinking sludge will come out. We don't need here any more dirt. Oh, we got a rock back. Okay. We can't go forward. Alright. Yeah, the door's locked. I guess we go back. Because we gotta find a way to clean the... Did my camera freeze? Or did my stream freeze? 1 second. Alright, yeah. So it's just my computer. Alright, so we need a way to clean... Great. Protection at the highest available level. But your blood collection equipment is definitely not suitable. Bacteria, viruses, mold, and who knows what else could be hiding in this syringe. See how dirty it is? All this will negatively affect the test result and it won't be reliable. You certainly need to clean it before use. Look for something that will work for disinfecting medical equipment. Well, you have a ton of cleaner in the bathroom. Unfortunately, these measures are not appropriate. The manufacturer ensures that it cleans wood, plastic, and other home surfaces. There is nothing on the label about the sterilization of medical devices. Okay, so she doesn't have anything that can be used. Washing the syringe in ordinary water is not enough. Water does not ensure sterility, it only removes the dirt. Invisible bacteria still remains on the syringe. You have to look for another method. Alright, so she doesn't have anything in her house we can use, it looks like. The bee, I love you. Alright, so it doesn't look like she has anything, so... let's check the store. This device is used to lubricate various mechanisms and hinges. Unfortunately, it can't be used to clean syringe. Oh, I know. Alcohol. Yeah, we got our syringe. Alright, now we have to go to the park. And... I can't wait to see the secrets that this sample will show us. I hope that finally something will be clear and that your efforts will not be in vain. Bring it to my workshop. I'm waiting. Nope, wrong way. Back. Go back to her workshop before that thing pops up again. It's good that you already got the blood. That should be enough. Now I need to focus on research. It's best that nothing disturbs me. I don't like to interrupt my work. It will probably take a while. Maybe you can look around the area during this time? We're not looking for anything specific. Simply go on a small patrol. Let me take a look at your map. Oh wow. This map should be in an antique store. Or in the trash. But let's take a closer look. The dark spots covered over some places. In addition, some fragments are torn off. It's no wonder that you couldn't go to all the locations. You need to do something with your map. It's in a hopeless condition. Maybe at least you can remove these spots? Try using a cleaner from my bathroom. I have a lot of them. Okay. 1 bottle should be enough for you. Use this detergent wisely. Cleaners are worth their weight in gold. Okay, I think I understand. So if we go back to the school, right? Oh wait, no, never mind. Back to the map. Okay. I thought it was like physically clean the ink off the door. But no, it was clean the map. Another body. Closed. Oh, coffee. Ooh, body. The shocks in this location are so big that the cup fell over. If you find something absorbent, you can clean up this mess. Alright, I thought I was going to be able to grab Johnny B. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 7 minus 7 equals... 7 minus 1 equals 6. 2 times 4 equals 10. 10 divided by 0 equals 1. Well, let's hope that the cable in which the chandelier hangs is durable. This room behaves strangely. There's a coin in the chip jar. Alright. I thought I could use a napkin off the table, but it's not letting me. Oop. Our gallery's locked. Another dead end. We can't go any further. This is really very strange. The street ends as if the world was literally torn off. News. Monster in the lake. Strange headline. A monster from the lake? Probably to attract attention and encourage people to buy the newspaper. But on the other hand, maybe this time the journalist's imagination didn't get carried away and something really is hiding in this lake. Alrighty. Well, we got the paper. So where do we go now? Well, let's see. Can we use the spray on the door? The strong cleaner should easily deal with that amount of ink. Look for something to scrape off this foam. Toilet paper? There we go. See, that's what I thought it meant. Students keep in the lockers various trash, but this figurine is very specific. In addition, probably not entirely complete. It looks like its hand is missing. Okay. Alright, that's the bathroom that we came out of. Huh. Everything looks a bit strange. Probably the fault of bad lighting or the particular design. I don't know about such things. I am not an artist. Anyways, it's not your business. Let's get back to work. There is no sense to analyze. Closed as usual. Fortunately, I saw a key. It was a rock. Oh, it's dark in here. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. It's smoky here. It's good that you knocked out the window and the door. At least it will air out some. It seems that the main occupation of the janitor was sitting on the couch and smoking cigarettes. An excellent example for students. Since he was so lazy, he probably wouldn't mind if we borrowed a few things. Do you see that toolbox on the shelf? Check what is inside. Empty. Can you do me a small favor and take a look around this room? My workshop could use some additional equipment. The tools that I need are a hammer, screwdriver, crowbar, pliers, wrench, and chisel. Keep the toolbox. You won't have to carry everything in your pockets. I'm going back to my work. Talk to you later. Alright, so we need a screwdriver, a chisel, pliers. Got pliers. Crowbar. Chisel. These cartons are not as heavy as they look. Without a problem, you can move them somewhere else. Put them somewhere on the side so they won't get in your way. Who knows what lies in this mess? Probably even the janitor doesn't remember what he put under them. Put them to the side where? Okay. There we go. Alright, where can I place this box? There we go. We got a saw. The saw is too large to fit in the toolbox. Touring the city with your hands full of stuff is not the best idea. It is possible that you'll need it for something in this room, but you don't need to carry everything in the backpack. Sometimes it is easier to pick up a tool, use it, and put it back in its place. I know, a groundbreaking discovery. Alright, so I can use it for something in here then. And then put it back. I guess I don't need it yet. Okay. Oh, we got the screwdriver. So did we get everything she needed? There are still empty spaces in the toolbox. There are still a few tools missing. What tools again? Tom, I can't see. You're blocking the corner of my screen. That's right. Come cuddle over here. Yes. Oh, am I supposed to get the mouse maybe? Nope. Oh, hammer. Got it. Is that everything? Oh, the list of tools. Contact me. Tools. We need a wrench. Okay. So we got all the other tools. We just needed a wrench. Okay. Oh, got the wrench. That's everything, right? So now we can head back. Thanks for your help with the tools. I have to admit that. Uh-oh. I need to ask you to go to the exit as soon as possible. Everything will be okay. Simply leave now. This location. I don't have any more cleaner. What happened there? It's good that you escaped. Whatever it was, it looked very dangerous. I advise you to avoid this place. At least for the time being. Yeah, let's not go back to the skew. Can I not go back to... Oh, the body's gone. Alrighty. Contact me if you discover something new and interesting. I need time and peace to thoroughly examine the blood sample you gave me. I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't take me from my work. Don't know what you want from me. Okay, that didn't help. A blood test is a complex and difficult matter. For this, I need time and peace. I cannot respond to your call every few moments. Contact me if you discover something new. Alright, so I guess I just have to go back through the areas then and see if there's anything new. So there's nothing new in the toy shop. Alright, so there's nothing new here. So let's go back to the park then. Relax. From time to time, I'll look at the monitor and follow your actions. If I see something that I consider worth commenting on, be sure I'll tell you. You don't need to call me on the walkie-talkie every now and then. Okay. Alright. Well, that was there before. The body. And then this area. I don't have anything that I can wipe that up with. That scared me, Rum Tum. That scared me. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh! I can take this off with the crowbar. This old piece of metal has finished its life. It went out in glory. It served up the last moment. Let it have its well-deserved rest. You can manage without it. That's locked. That's locked. Okay, so that's the door I came out of. Okay, there's ink there. Alrighty, so... Can't do anything here. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, so what did I miss at the bus stop? So there's something somewhere that's gonna trigger... Okay. Somewhere I saw a similar alarm clock. I need to get one. And keep it far away from you. You already broke one. Okay, so... Alright, so let's go... There's nothing here. So I think I just need to go back to the park, because there was a few things that would trigger. This pond is very dirty. It is full of trash. I wonder what secrets are hidden on its bottom. Is that the artist? Let's go back the other way. Oh. Can't go through there. Oh, we got another rock. The rock is probably going to help us if we go back to the shops. Because I think there was... Okay. No, okay, so... Alright, so that doesn't help with that. Alright, so... The bus stop. Okay, so that didn't help at all. Okay. Let's go back to the park. Are you trying to flush the monster out? You can see some bubbles, but... something is not right with this place. Get out as fast as you can. Run! Alright. Bye-bye! It worked! Here it is rather safe. You met this thing again. Strange, unidentified, but certainly deadly dangerous. Better not to go there anymore. Nothing good can come from it. This place is temporarily lost. Oh, I see. Am I losing the game? There's nothing I can do here. Oh, I clicked out of it. Alright, bus stop. There's nothing I can do. Alright, let's consult the walkthrough. Alright, we're in the school bathroom, water closet named Europe. Sometimes a rock syringe, broken glass, pick it up, perfect, good, syringe. Yeah, we got the syringe, the water, corpse, blood sample, bottle cleaner. On the dirty spot, new location revealed downtown. We didn't need to go there just yet. Head back to the school bathroom. Used to clean all the ink on the door, did that. Grab some toilet paper, did that. Hallway, examine the open locker, did that. Did that. Yep, janitor's closet, did that. It was covered in ink. Click on the eye above the locker, you mentioned the shade, dialogue goes away. The exit is scribbled out, close the eyes by clicking them. What's the... oh, yep, close. Alright, so we're on part 2 of the walkthrough now, apparently. Alright, the school's now closed off, click on downtown. Yep, bookstore, closed door, and boarded door. The exit on the map is to your left. Go right and around the corner. Coffee shop, art gallery, and ice cream. Coffee shop is the only one that opens far. Go, we get paranormal activity in there. On the counter to the right, it's a tip jar. Yeah, we did the coin. Did the newspaper dispenser. Examine the newspaper. Yep. Go ahead and use your crowbar on the boarded door. After breaking 2 planks, the crowbar is broken. Yep, did that. Inside. Ink blocks up to upstairs. Okay. I see. So I was on the right track earlier, kind of. So I need to mess with the number pads. Mechanism has jammed with old age, just needs to be oiled. Now we can go get the oil from the toy shop. Also, I'm gonna try adjusting my camera so that you can see Rum Tum. Oh. Alright. He is sitting on my hand as I'm trying to play the game. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so we need the oil can. Now that we have the oil can, we can go back to the door. Now we have to find it. We gotta... Good. Don't waste your time. I will tell you what the code is. The correct combination is a hammer, some physical strength, and a bit of frustration. You're welcome. Cool. Alright. Strange device. It has a coin slot, but it does not look like a machine to catch teddy bears. Or all the more snack vending machine. It is rather an element of some larger construction. Why would someone keep this in the basement? True that. Okay, the light switch not working. Oh. Rum Tum. Okay. Fix the camera. Oh. Buddy, I'm sorry. Alright, so there's gotta be a way to do this. Now that he moved, let me fix the camera. Alright. Alright, so... let's go back. Rum Tum, you're blocking part of the screen. It could or could not have anything. Okay. Alright, let's consult the walkthrough. Alrighty. Recently click on the pine tree. Alright, what's some kind of storage room? Move the rake to the left side of the cabinet, move the boxes on the floor, open the drawer. It's a children's activity book for the maze. Click on the red X and move the mouse through the maze. Do not let the tip of the mouse touch the maze's walls. Okay. Alright, so I was kind of doing it correctly. But the fact that I kept accidentally touching... There we go. Alright. We did it. Yeah, we did that. Maze wall. When you reach the area X, click on it. If the for the pictures, click on the cloud. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for the differences. Wow. I see that you use your free time very constructively. Unfortunately, I need to pull you away from your coloring book. I finished my research. Get back to my hiding place and I'll share the results with you. Okay. Is that everything in here? Top picture would turn off, corner piece, go back to the lake. Oh. Okay. Go to the lake. Yeah, so we toss the stone, you have to find what happens with the bubbles reach the shore. Thing is, just random, so you click on the pine tree. Fix the map. Okay, yeah, so we did it a little out of order, but we did it. So okay, so now we can go back to her house. Okay. It's good that you are here. Finally, I have the results. I assure you it was worth the wait and devoting so much effort to it. The sample turned out to be pure ink. It's very strange. The virus deforms the bodies of infected persons and fills their veins with ink. On the basis of my research, I developed a prototype of the medicine. I hope that this will settle this matter once and for all. Close that. But I need a few things that I wrote on the list. Additionally, it's worth doing something with this strange phenomenon from the park and the school. We can't allow for it to spread in an uncontrolled manner. Alright. So, take this. The clock's alarm should attract this anomaly. If we turn it on in the city, it's very possible that the entire attention of this phenomenon will go right there. That way, we'll gain access to the rest of the locations. Unfortunately, the clock is not fully operational and lacks power. It needs to be repaired. Search for the things that I wrote on the list and find a way to turn on the alarm clock. I'm counting on you. Alright, so we need lemon juice, alcohol, white paint, eraser, flowers. Alright. Alright, we got the clock hand. Okay, I thought that was gonna trigger. Alright, nothing in there. Maybe breaking my alarm clock was not completely pointless and the hand can receive a second life. Use it wisely. I don't have any more clocks. Alrighty, so... Let's living room. Lemon juice, alcohol, white paint, eraser, flowers. Alright, so the flour we can get from the coffee shop. The alcohol we can get from there. A bottle should come in handy. It's a shame that all the alcohol was used to disinfect the syringe. Okay, so there is no alcohol. That's just a shovel. White paint, though. I feel like one of these buckets would have been paint. No, we got a stone again. Alright, I guess not. That's ink. For the alarm clock. Oops. Alrighty. Alright, so back to the shops then. Are you there? For now, put the alarm clock on the bench. Your backpack will be much lighter and it will be easier to move around the city. Alright, well, that's it. The alarm clock will be waiting here. You can freely take care of matters. Nobody will take it from here. The traffic in the city fell to a minimum. Yes, so... The ice cream vendor left his post. The dispensers look like they work. You can enjoy free ice cream. I have no... There we go. Crisps and fresh cone. Oh, lemon. Maybe? Alright. I don't want this rose. Somehow it behaves unnaturally. Oh, an art gallery. Now we know where the artist from the park exhibited his works. I'd love to look at a few paintings, but this place is closed. Alright, so... Alright, let's check out the... Oh, the door's open. Okay, we got a piece of paper. That goes to something. These bars on the inside are very worrying. They almost give me the chills. It's as if someone he wanted to cut himself off from the rest of the world or punish. What a very unhappy and frustrated person one would need to be to condemn yourself to loneliness. Okay. Alright, there's gotta be another piece of paper somewhere then. Pizza box. It's back! It's taking stuff away from the bodies, I think. Alright, well there's nothing down here, it looks like. You need to get rid of these spiders. Oh. I don't have anything to get rid of them. I don't see what you are pointing at. So I guess that you were trying to show me the camera? Alright, no, I was trying to see about... Alright, so... Okay. Coffee shop. Alright, so there's nothing in the coffee shop. Okay. Alright. I have access to the bus stop, so let's see if there's anything at the bus stop. I don't think there is, but... Alright, let's consult the walkthrough. Click on the ice cream stand with most of the town dead. Ice cream is free. Click on the cone dispenser and then the lemon ice cream dispenser. Go into the coffee shop. Okay. I did that though. Lemon. Coffee shop. Ice cream soon go to the coffee shop. Put the lemon ice cream on whatever is on the table in the middle. Crisps and fresh cones. Okay, so I have the cone. Crisps and fresh cone. What the heck? It's not letting me. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. How to get lemon ice cream in bad dream fever. Alright, we're gonna, because it's not giving it to me.
Hello boys and girls, it is me Shadow Battler, and welcome back to Bad Dream. What about the bit? Insecticide spray. Lake Skull. Looks like I need so many of these papers to get.
Alright, so apparently I missed a piece of paper too, so.
Just appearing again, whatever it is, it's not gonna stop to disturb me. Damn it. I don't think you'll be that easy prey. Oh, that door is unlocked. Where?
Okay, so apparently there is a piece of paper in the pizza box. So let's do that first, since I can't seem. Alright. Copper nail, wire 1, wire 2, galvanized nail, potato, allaboutpotatoes.com. Okay, so I'm guessing this is how we're gonna get light in the basement. We got potato. Now we need a wire. Well, you can't do that yet, so, alright. We got a nail! Got one of our nails. We needed, wire 1, wire 2, copper nail, 1 copper nail, and we need a galvanized nail. We have, oh, it just says nail, so I don't know. Alright, but we got a nail. Alright. Alright, first things first though. Alright, let's go back to the walkthrough since. Alright, we got the paper.
Looks like the spawn wire to do that's
potatoes.
Seen here. Oh my, the baby.
Hold on, the chair moves. Alright, so apparently the chair in the room moves. So let's go back. Alright, there's nothing there though, so let's.
Here's someone a potato. At least I got some.
We got the potato.
I need to get rid of these. Is that the? I see.
Yep, I did that.
He must be standing, before that. Of course, that spray, isn't it? I need to take it.
Okay, so I guess we gotta get rid of the spiders. And so it looks like for that we have to go back to her house to get some insecticide. Okay, so we got the insecticide. Now we can go back to the basement and we can get rid of those spiders. I got a nail, coin. Cool. We got some stuffs. I need the ice cream. Alright.
Take my views. Here go at this one. You don't have. Maybe not. Okay, you don't have any. The bust thing. I feel like it's gonna fall off. Get a nail of that thing. Yes.
Well, I already got the nails.
I got the potato. What's the ice cream thing?
Alright, well let's go back, cause my eye hurts. Oh, we got that. It's the clock. Yeah, the potatoes, the nail, and then we need copper wire. Oh eye started hurting.
Could get the other way. What's the ice cream? The black. You can always want an ice cream. Hey, let's see what type of an ice cream. A cherry. No, wait, here's a cherry. This is strawberry. Hey, I remember one of the ingredients. This is lemon juice, alcohol, white paint. So, I guess I must take a lemonade.
Hold on, how it worked for the guy in the walkthrough. How come it's not working for me? Crisp and fresh cone. Crisp and fresh cone. Oh, okay, I see. I see. I was doing it wrong. Now we got lemon juice. Alright, now that we have the lemon juice, what did we need? Alright. Alcohol, white paint, eraser, flowers. Where would the eraser be? Alright, alarm clock was set. Click on the ice cream stand, put the lemon, and go to the back stairwell. Doors open, then remove the empty bottle on the floor, close the storage room. Disappears. Wooden board falls over, examine it, take the empty bottle you used for the syringe, grab another stone, head back to the girl's house, take the spray, use the spray in the box. Yeah. Use the CD just. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. I thought I understood. Examine the clock. Check. Okay. Move the chair aside. Use CD disk on the hard drive. Examine the computer. Yeah. I'm trying to examine. Like nothing's happening though. Move the chair aside. Use the CD disk on the hard drive. Examine the computer. It's Bad Dream Butcher. In game. Okay, so. Ah! It's not plugged in! There we go. Got a key. Alright, I need to... Can I exit out and then go back into the game? Alright, Bad Dream Butcher. In-game, head right. Head right, into the tunnel. Take the hammer. Head right, head left. Head left. Head left, into the tunnel. Use hammer on skull, head right. Use key on the door. Alright. So I'm guessing it's, what door is it telling me to use it on? That door, okay. Got a knife. Alright, you can go and take the meat cleaver, exit, head right. Use the meat cleaver on the person. Head right, go through the double doors. Click on the door, the game ends. Fuse box is on the fritz, exit. It appears that you tripped the fuses. The fuse box is probably in the corridor. Okay, cool. I don't like how this looks like a face. But that gives us the copper wires. And then Yeah, so should log down to his examine the alarm clock, use the hand on the clock, use the alarm clock. Use the potato. Okay. Alrighty. How is that even possible? Don't get me wrong, but that thing evidently got you, and by some miracle you survived. Of course, I'm very happy that you are okay, but I do not understand. I simply do not understand. You were only thrown out of the location. The others were not so lucky. I don't know how long your good streak will last, so be careful. I wouldn't want to lose you now. Alright, well, now that that location's... Alright, let me move this over here so I can read it easier. Alright. Alright, so... Phew, what a relief. I see that you are healthy and in one piece. I really don't know how you avoided contact with ink, but I'm very glad that you are fine. If something happened to you, then I would have to collect the ingredients for the vaccine myself, and that looks like a terribly boring job. Finding the rest of the components should not cause a problem for such a perceptive person like you. The majority of them you passed already when you were exploring the area. Alright, yeah, because what did I need? List of ingredients. Alcohol, white paint, eraser, and flowers. Eraser. And flowers. Alright. I don't think any of it's in here. Alright, back. Alright, I think, let's go here. Flowers are probably in the park. Jeez, there's so much ink. Oh, we got white paint. We need alcohol and flowers. There's a fish. Oh, bottle of alcohol. And then we needed... Now we just need flowers, right? Eraser and flowers. Alright, so I think... The eraser's probably in the school, then. Oh, we never looked in the backpack. We got the eraser. So now we just need... flowers. Not ready yet. Come back later. Oh. Oh, we got some flowers though. Alright, so now we can... We got what she asked for, so now we're gonna go back to her house and see what she says. What do I do? She was just watching TV. Oh, you came back. I see that you managed to collect all the ingredients. I sincerely hope that my mixture will work. Wait a moment. Combining the ingredients should not take too long. I have good news. The mixture is ready. Actually, it is only a prototype of the medicine. Before we give it to a living creature, it needs to be tested. Work in the field is your job. Go outside and try to remove a few ink spots. Alright, let's go try to remove a few ink spots. It works! Try to remove other spots in this location. Alrighty. Oh, there's no ink spots in here. Oh, ink there. We are now sure that our mixture is a wonderful cleaner. However, it is difficult to determine how it will work on human blood. Ink in a liquid state would come in handy. Such a test would be more reliable. Liquid ink, you say? Pour everything you have. If the mixture turns out to be effective, we'll make more. Oh! No! 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 That's impossible! Return to me as soon as you can. How did I end up over here? Hey, hey, keep calm. Everything will be fine. Take a deep breath and control your nerves. You know how to get back to me. You know the way by heart. You walked it many times. Get back to my hiding place and somehow we'll get rid of the ink. You say that. Oh, okay. Relax, you're safe here. Let me wash the ink stains. Just like this, gently and slowly. Whew. See, the problem is fixed. You are clean, not even the smallest drop. At least I think so. Unfortunately, I have to admit that I'm not 100% sure if you're healthy. The ink really dazed you. You had some hallucinations. We need to do additional tests. Bring me a healthy blood sample and I'll compare it with yours. This is really important. Alright, so, I need to bring a blood sample. So, do I have to go get a new syringe? Don't touch that cactus. You'll hurt yourself unnecessarily. We'll draw your blood later, in a more humane way. Alright, so we need blood. Oh, I guess we'll go back to the bath. We'll see if we can go up to the... No? Come on, this boy is the perfect example of an ink plague victim. Alright. Come back later. I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, I'm gonna ink everywhere, go to the lake. Check the paint box next to the canvas. Use the bottle on the champagne, backpack, take the flowers. Talk to her about use the vaccine. Examine the tabletop. Use the vaccine on the ink bottle. Crap. Exploded. We're outside the coffee shop. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. We're here in the workshop. The girl washed the ink stains off. We're clean, but the ink might have altered our mental state. We'll need a clean blood sample to do a comparison with ours. Head to the lake. Okay. So it's the lake. Alright. Oh no. Something floated to the surface. I hope that it is not. Find a way to pull it to the shore. We need to find what it is. Alright. Well, this is rope. Hook. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Well, we got a hook. We got a... Okay, we got a fishing rod. Phew, what a relief. I was afraid that it was a bag with dead puppies or kittens. Oh, come on. If you saw enough dead people as I, you'd also become hardened. Oh, we got a key. Artist's key. What's the artist's key to? Alright. Sardines. Alright, oh, we got the key. Examine all the empty painting spaces in the wall. Oh, wait. Oh! The art gallery. Artist's key. Okay. That's this way. Art gallery. What a piece of paper. This painting looks somehow... Shut your mouth, you landlubber. Is that how you welcome guests here? On my ship, you would be scrubbing the deck for days. Looking at your face, I can see immediately that you wouldn't be able to deal with the open sea. You'd probably shit in your pants at the first decent storm. If seasickness didn't kill you first. Listen to me, you wimp. My throat has dried up from all the talk. Bring me something to drink. On the double. Alright. That's a bit strange. Maybe it's hallucinations caused by ink? If so, your subconscious is very rude. Do you have some alcohol for me? I'm not going to talk with a dry mouth. Do you see the discoloration on the wall? The difference in color clearly indicates that something hung in this place for a long time. I wonder where the missing paintings went. Okay. Alright, so he needs alcohol. Alright, well, we've made it to the city gate. We found an oil painting. Oh, was she a thief? Oh, we found one painting. Alright, so she was a thief. Oh, we can get more ice cream. Now I have a random lemon ice cream. If you think this woman came here, ordered blueberry juice, split it all over herself, and then fell asleep, you're wrong. Look for another donor. Alright. Alright, let's go back. Alright, yeah, it's not letting me investigate her. Alright, so... Yeah, so it's not letting me trigger any of those. The clothes shop is... or the clothes shop is closed. Alright. Nothing in here seems to trigger. If you want to draw healthy blood, you need to draw it from someone less blue. Alright, so we need to find someone less blue to draw blood from. Alright, let's check the park again. If I had asked for squid blood, the subject would be ideal. Unfortunately, we need a human blood sample, and this poor little thing doesn't have much in common with human beings. And there's nothing else in here that we can use. Okay. What time is it? Half hour. Well, actually, no, I give to her until late this afternoon. So I gotta wait till 1. Alright, let's check the bus stop. Oh, we found another canvas. Alright. I guess the school. I guess we don't, there's nobody. Oh, there's a crowbar. a mouse. If I'd like to do harm to that pirate, I'd take a solvent, not poison. He is not a real person, so rather the liquor will not work. Of course, I'm not suggesting that you should harm the pirate. I'm only pointing out the lack of logic in your reasoning. Alright. Alright, so that won't help us. Oh, got a magnet. We got a sponge. Just look at this place. It has nothing to do with the word cleanliness, and clean blood is what we are looking for. Moreover, somebody died sitting on the toilet, so we know that he didn't get a chance to wash his hands. This hand is double dirty. Not ready yet, not ready yet. Come back later, come back later, come back later. Alright. Alright, well, I suppose we can go back to the art gallery for a moment and place that other painting on the wall. So there's 3 more paintings, and I gotta find him alcohol. And there's none in the coffee shop? We don't have any wine. Any more wine? Alright, let's look. And on the wall, back to the map. A section was added. The city gate. Click on the school. Enter the front doors. Go further in the hallway. Go through the left door. Take the mug and the chalkboard. Take the sponge. Let's go to the coffee shop. Oh! I forgot. We needed something to clean up the coffee. And we have a sponge now. We got another oil painting. Alright, we're missing 2 more oil paintings. Hang the painting on the wall. Go back to the picnic area in the park. Okay, so I missed I did miss something in the park then. The painting area. Oh, we got a brush. Examine the box filled with art supplies. Take a paintbrush and come back and some black paint. Purple, red, green. There is no black in there. Or do I have black paint? The box filled. Take a brush, black paint. Oh, paint on the canvas. Are we gonna put that on the wall? Alright, let's go see. It might accept it. It accepted it. Alright, so we're missing 1 more canvas. Wall, paint a liquor bottle for the pirate. Examine the box filled with art supplies. Put the painting on the wall. Paint a liquor bottle for the pirate. Oh, okay. Excellent liquor. Alcohol so pleasantly irritates the esophagus. That's just what I needed. It's far from rum, but what can I expect from such a landlubber like you? I won't leave you empty-handed. Know the favor of a pirate. Take this old map. Supposedly it shows the location of the treasure. There's nothing particularly valuable there, but for such a scruff as you, it should suffice. I suggest you don't test my patience any longer. Get out of here. When you start digging, be careful that you don't smack yourself in the head with the shovel. We got a treasure map. The way to the treasure is not described precisely. In your search, you must demonstrate intuitive. Some of the English is just not matching up. Hinting with the construction site. Alright. Alright, so we already just tested the trash can. Alright, no, I need to go to the construction site. I'm pretty sure the X is probably, the X that I was trying to dig earlier. Money bag! Alright, and that, I believe, is the last painting. Oh! This is from Bad Dream Coma. Bloodied canvas. What was we trying to do? What were we trying to do? The painting is clearly splattered with blood. I wonder what were the... Oh! She needed blood. She needed a blood sample. We have gotten your blood. Oh, wow. Old dried blood on an even older and musty canvas. I can't wait to start my research. With such quality of the materials, it will certainly be very reliable. Thanks for the great sample. I'm going to do an initial expertise. Wait here a moment. It will literally just take a second. Why didn't we just use her blood? Unless she's infected by the ink. Analyzing recent events, I came up with a hypothesis. It is somewhat, unusual. Before I tell you what exactly it is about, I have to make sure. To check it, we need something really strong, unexpected. We need to induce a critical error. We need something that will break the basic laws in force in the world. I know, I sound like a crazy woman, but with all respect, you talked paintings. And provide me with a smelly and stained canvas as a blood sample. Well, I don't judge. You know, the whole matter with ink exploding in your face, it's possible that I contributed a little to your little delusions. Who would have thought that the use of the slightly toxic cleaner could cause side effects? Anyways, even if the toilet cleaner that I used to remove the ink from you slightly stimulated your imagination, so what? An unusual approach is your specialty and I only developed your potential. You're great for this job. Do something apparently small and innocent, but still having serious consequences. I'm counting on you. I have in mind a hypothesis that needs checking. We need to induce a critical error. Only this way I check the validity of my assumptions. Alright, so... what do I do? The magnet in a money bag. Is inducing a critical error summoning the thing? Yeah. Check the treasure map. Get rid of bloody painting. No, wait, theory, but to test it, we must break the laws. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's nothing that crazy. Changing the laws. We just have to change the equation on the chalkboard, apparently. Change the symbol to divide. And the second number to 0. I see. That's what it meant by critical error. I knew it! My hypothesis has been confirmed. The virus that devastated the city is not biological but digital. In fact, this whole world is simply a simulation. An ordinary computer game. Yeah, you knew that from the very beginning. After all, you deliberately installed and turned on this game. But for me it is a real breakthrough. I am like Newton, on whose head the apple dropped. I observed the world around me and drew conclusions. Not only have I discovered the true nature of reality in which I live, I even wonderfully fulfilled my role. Think about the jobs I gave you to do. Thanks to me, you probably think it's the best game you've ever played. For certain, you felt really fulfilled and proud of yourself solving all these puzzles. Hold on, though. Let's focus and summarize on what we know already. I live in a virtual world, so the author must have the prior versions of the project. We just need to find and convince him to restore one of them. One in which all the people live and the locations are not destroyed by the ink. We must find the author right away. Find out what is the name of the game's author. I don't know where you should begin to search, but I am confident that this can be found somewhere in the project. Meanwhile, I'll enjoy my new knowledge. Maybe I'll even unlock some additional options or hidden game modes. Good luck! Alright, so my theory is... the error you caused must have attracted the author's attention. It appears that he is using these strange eyes to monitor the game. Can I leave? Yeah, I can leave. Alright, so I think... Ooh, and no, not that. Yeah, I don't need that yet. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure... apartment complex? I'm guessing this is... Alright. Allaboutpotatoes.com. Alright, so I need to find out the author's name. Oh, that's right, I blew a fuse. Shoot. Yeah, there's no name on that. I think you slightly overestimate the author's achievements. He is not that famous enough to write about in the newspapers. Alright. Is it Johnny B? Although indeed the author created this whole city, somehow there is strangely no mention of it in history. Alrighty. So where else could it be then? Something clearly blocks access to certain locations. Oh well, there's nothing we can do about it. Simply go to the locations that are available. If you urgently need my help, click on a walkie-talkie. I'll be able to talk to you. Alright, let's go back to the bus stop then. So, there's gotta be something somewhere. The eyes give me the shivers. I found one in my bathroom. Alright. For the alarm clock. There's gotta be something somewhere. The phone book! Firstly, we need to know who we are looking for. Then later we can check the address. Okay, cool. That's not really helpful. No treasure chest. Alright. So we can't go to the park. Oh, maybe in the art gallery? These images come from the previous game of our author. Unfortunately, they are not signed. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. Let's... Okay, so we can't go to the school. We can't go to her house. Okay, so it's the bus stop or the shop. Nothing in here. Toy shop. Alright, so... Alright. Not ready yet. Luckily the girl has been fiddling in the game's code. She shows new game mode. Oh wait, nope. Alright, using the equation on the chalkboard, change the symbol to divide in the second to 0. Congratulations, it will reboot itself. We're in a virtual world. We must now find the author of the game world and convince him to restore a previous version of this game before the ink virus takes over. Oh! Pause the game to where you can see your equipment. Yeah? On the bottom right menu is authors. Oh! Adon. On the bottom right menu is click on it and look above. Adon, click on it. We are on the right track. We learned the name of the game's author. Just in case I'm gonna have to write it out later, let me just type it. Unless I'm gonna have to type it, let me write it down. Alright. Now we could use a phone book. We can check it in the addresses. Okay. Alright. Oh. This inscription at the bus stop. I did not see it here previously. It must be the author's work. He clearly doesn't want you to see the game in this state and is trying to distract you. We need to put his attention on something then as we regain from freedom. As if that were not enough. I have one eye in my bathroom and the morning coffee is ready to depart from my body. Fortunately, I have an idea. Rummaging around in the code, I found a hidden option. Give me a moment. I'll try to turn it on. Be ready in 3, 2, 1. I think it worked. Check the inventory window. A new option should appear above. The inventory window? Multiplayer? I think I know why this option is in the trash. The author resigned from the creation of a multiplayer game a long time ago. Maybe you can restore this feature to a usable state? I was afraid of that. The multiplayer option is inactive. You need to fix it somehow. Okay. Okay, so... how am I supposed to do that? Clip phone not ready yet. Check inventory, pause. Unable to stay. Go back to the apartment stairwell. Okay. Oh, there's feet prints. Okay. Alright. Okay. Check the fuse box. Hold on. Click on the phone booth. Not ready. Check the inventory pause screen on the bottom right. Finding scrapped. Restore fuse book. Go back to this apartment stairwell. Check the fuse box. There are no cables to take. There's no fuses. There's no cable. Yeah, go to the fuse box. Take a cable. Pause and try the multiplayer option again. Use the cable on the severed wire. Now click for multiplayer. Hold on. There is nothing in the fuse box. Alright. Oh, okay. I got the wire. Multiplayer. Yes. Alright. Please, it was full of new players. The cursors are doubling and tripling. I hope that I won't mistake them with yours. I think that for some time this will distract the creator's attention from our auctions. Try looking again for the author's address. For this we need the phone book. Alright, so that I need to go back to the bus stop. There we go. Okay. I know this address. Unfortunately, it's a bit far. You will need to go through the gate of the old town. This is the only way to the author's office. Alright, so the gate. So we gotta go through the gate. The gate is locked. The bars are solid. This time even our trusty rock will not help much. You need to find any other solution. Remember, this is the only way to the office. Are we able to pick up another crowbar? Oh wait, maybe we can go through if we can access the park. No, okay, it's closed. Alright, so oh, I guess I can't go that way. Alright. Take the fuse box, take the cable, open the phone booth, the phone booth, off the address, go into the toy shop. Oh, wrong way. Check the cash register, take the coin, go to the city gate. There is no coin. Hold on. The officer's address is outside, go into the toy shop. Check the cash register, take the coin, go to the city gate. It's locked tight, examine the faded space. Go back to the storage room. Okay. Alright, let's go back. So, some of this doesn't make sense. I think some of it's out of order. So we gotta go back to the storage room. Examine the space to the left of the gate. Oh, okay. You see these strange recesses and protrusions? Let's take a closer look. Seems to me that there should be a mechanism lifting the gate. It only lacks the appropriate device. Okay. So that's, so back in here, storage, device. Alright. Alright. This is called deadly inflation. The entire bag of coins is worth less than the gold from which they were made. Okay, so I need 2 more gold coins. Alright, so now let's go back to the toy shop and see if the toy shop has... Oh, no, wrong way. Back. I need to go back. No, they still don't have one. Okay. Put the device on the gate, examine it, we need to input 5 coins. Use what coins you've collected so far, we only need 1 more, go back. Alright, so I'm missing 2 coins. So where's the other coin? Coffee shop. Alright, so I'm missing coins. A coin. A single coin. Alright, let's look at... Yeah, we're still in episode 3, so let's skip through to see what coin I'm missing. Yeah, we did that.
I think I need to keep the flowers. Okay, paint there. The same state. About this stuff. Let's see. Can do this. And clock scanner. I think I point the hex finally. Oh, so it's. I think I just swap the corners. Gone the possible here. Hearing text now. Oh, yeah. Here. Oh, I had some big. Didn't it? Okay. The laser. I can watch. You can maybe. You understand. Fine. Mix the whole this works. Because oh yeah, sure term stay fighting to be cool go back. Yeah, let me just This is if no one is moves. I will lose it. I will oh, where the fruit it was good to see your open to it's a tradition to art for country that I'm not a hack, not a yeah, like you guys enjoyed that episode.
Alright, so that actually didn't show me where the coins are. So I have a magnet. Alright. Where to find coins? Bed, dream, fever. Missing coin. I've been following the English walkthrough. Got to the point where you put coins into the gate machine, and the walkthrough says there should only be one more coin. However, I need two. I want to know where all the coins are. Basement in the right shelf of the wardrobe. The last coin will appear in clothing shop. Okay. In the right shelf of the wardrobe. It's where everybody's saying it is, but I don't see it. In the left drawer of the wardrobe? Hold on, no. There is another coin in the basement in the right shelf of the wardrobe. The last coin will appear in the clothing shop. There is another coin in the basement in the right shelf of the wardrobe. Alright, it's not... I think I already got that coin. Alright, where to find coins in bed, dream, fever. The tip jar, the toy shop register, a bag of coins, and a hidden coin in the right shelf of the wardrobe in the basement. How to get the one... Alright, so how to... So there's one in this drawer. So I don't need to buy... I already bought the newspaper. Alright, key locations, kip jar, the well, toy shop register. Alright. So, that's episode 5. We're not that far yet. How to get the one out of the wardrobe. Coins and alarm. Alright.
No, you haven't waited.
Alright, let's skip through.
Example.
It's supposedly in the wardrobe.
Later. Where did it go back? Nope. Check it. I can do it. Do.
Alright.
Trash can.
Yeah, so got the one out of the trash can, get the blood sample.
So, Jordan. Something else. Oh, you know, that was loot. Anyway, only.
Okay, so I think so I don't think I have this one. But it looks like you can use the magnet. Well, it's in the park, right? We'll get our coin from in here. Okay. So I must have already gotten the one in the wardrobe then. Alright. Oh, I gotta plug in my light. I didn't realize. There we go. Yeah, so something keeps happening when I have it in mod view, so I'll just keep it normal. Alright, back to the game. I need to go to the gate. That's gonna trigger, supposedly. Clothes shop. Oh! Oh, it's this guy! Hello, stranger. Traveling in this area is not one of the safest activities. Some people could unknowingly cause symptoms of sickness. Stiff dialogues bring a real headache, and this personality devoid of any character. In a few minutes it will make you vomit. Be careful. I feel today extremely nauseated. We wouldn't want you to have such a mood. Don't peek. Got a key. 2910. $29.10. He said not to peek. I'm not gonna peek. Oh. Huh? Ugh. Just a few minutes of playing that guy, and I'm not surprised that the author drowned everyone in a sea of ink. Since his previous character was so passionless, it is clear that now he is questioning his skills and is obsessively improving everyone. This would explain why I am the only one who survived. Apparently, I am walking perfection and I don't require any adjustment. Oh, it's very nice of thanks to that, we don't risk cutting ourselves crawling through a broken window. Well, are you going? We don't have... Oops. I forgot about removing the security clip from the clothes. It's good that the police are indisposed right now. Take it easy. I'll turn off the alarm in a second. Maybe it would be better if we leave this location. This noise is too much to take. Please, you first. What a terrible noise. This noise resounds throughout the entire city. If not for the circumstances, I would say that it would even raise the dead. For sure it will direct the author's eyes on us. In this case, even additional cursors will not help. I suggest for now leaving this place and thinking about how to turn off the alarm. Okay. So we're locked out of the shop for now. I got a code though. I feel like the code would have helped. Actually, I know how to turn off the alarm. The solution is quite unconventional, while on the other hand, quite obvious. Maybe you came upon it yourself? You'll have a lot of satisfaction if you solve the puzzle yourself. If you really want, I can give you a ready solution to a problem with the alarm, but you must first prove to me how much you want it. I wouldn't like to inadvertently spoil and ruin the whole fun. In the end, for you it is only a computer game. So for starters, to begin with, do me a favor and turn it down. It's so loud that I cannot collect my thoughts. I don't know what is wrong with this television. I need to check the settings and configure the volume differently. Sound. Sound. You are thinking now. That's the way to go. Muting the sound should take care of the alarm. Okay. So let's go back now. Oh, it's broken. Okay. 2910. That's really awkward. That piece of paper with the code was lying there all this time. Yeah, it was. For the outfit. Now is not the time to collect money. Here we have a bigger problem. We can expand your coin collection later. Alright, well, I need that coin to open the gate. Crush the buttons. If you showed me earlier the paper with the code, we wouldn't have had this problem. But don't blame yourself too much. It can be fixed somehow. A device with a keyboard and a display would be nice. With a little cunning, it will allow you to enter the code. Alright, so I think that means we have to go collect the keyboard and mouse. Okay. Oh! Or the calculator. That works. There we go. Success! The code turned out to be correct and the device worked. The alarm was turned off for good, so now you can turn on the sound. Okay. Alright, for the outfit. Now we can put our last coin in. Yay! Alright. Alright, let's go! Let's go confront the author. Oh, thank God I finished that. My water. Before you is a very important mission. You must somehow convince the author to restore an earlier version of the game. For certain, he has it saved in the archive. This is the best idea that I have. But don't count on a warm welcome. The author clearly did not want you to look at this work at this stage. Let's hope that when he sees how far you went, that he'll change his approach. Maybe he'll even forgive you for breaking the glass in his door. Really. You cannot force open all the doors that stand in your way. There's a big difference between breaking things belonging to corpses and demolishing the property of someone who has not yet given up the ghost. Okay, I'll explain it to you later. I won't hold you any longer. All my hope is in you. Talk to the author, help to save this project. Alrighty, well, let's go. What are you doing here? I made it clear to you that the game is not ready yet. This is a very early version and it is not perfect yet. You cannot look at my project in this state. All the errors and glitches. This whole game needs to be trashed. Don't let me and you suffer any longer. Come back when it will be perfect. Uh-oh! Well, he kicked us out. He scribbled out our items. Can't go nowhere. What am I supposed to do? Okay, well. Alright, someone broke into the clothes shop. Alarm is so loud. Talk about the alarm. No alarm, excellent. Examine the broken control panel. Blah, 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 blah. Author's neighborhood. Doors locked. Use a rock. If you have one to smash open the window, the girl reminds you to go. Go into the author's home. Author states, we're outside his home and the door's been locked by ink and scribble. The world starts shaking. Exit to the map. Yeah, so I did. I exited to the map. And now it's not letting me exit to the map. Oh. I got glass. Do something with the glass. Oh. There's a tooth. Okay. Windows. Examine this part of the map. The bus stop. Click on it. Okay. Examine under the bench at the bus stop. Hold on. All can go back to the examine under the bench. Examine under the bench at the bus stop. You got gum. All the other items have been scribbled out. Examine the thread tied to the car. Oops. Escape. Okay. All other items were scribbled out. Examine the thread. Put the gum on the tooth tied to the car. Alright, grab the glass shard. Alright, we got a tooth on a string. Yeah, so put the gum on the thread, glass to the shard, the top block, the bench, use to cut the thread. Put the tooth on a string, examine the sewer lid. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, we got a coin. Hello? It's you? Couldn't you contact me using the walkie-talkie? What's happening? Why can't I see anything? What did the author say? Did he agree to? Dun dun dun. Okay, cool. Phone booth, use the phone to contact the girl. The conversation gets cut off by lightning strike. The phone has been severed. Any reception, take the car antenna. Alright, so we can do something with the car antenna. Hello? Apparently, the conversation with the author did not go well. The worst assumption has come true. It's really hard for me to understand this guy. Why does he treat players this way? He blurred your entire inventory and destroyed the map. I thought that the author's heart would soften when he personally met a fan of his own project. I had no idea he would act so rude to you. He just threw you out with any semblance of courtesy. I know that it doesn't look good. You are certainly tired of such treatment. After all, I'm not surprised. However, I have a big request for you. Don't you give up yet. Turning on this game, you expected an interesting story and a lot of fun. Instead, you came upon an unfinished project where the author did not even have time to write any story. From our first meeting, you didn't ask any unnecessary questions. You are doing what I asked. I realize that this is not what a player expects from a normal game, that he helps for fun. Your help through this priceless for me. Can I not read, or is this bad English? This game is my entire reality. All people that I knew are dead. Every minute the space around me shrinks. The author is systematically destroying every location. Once this world looked so beautiful. Today it is only a shadow of what it used to be. Please, help me find a solution. Meeting with you gave me hope that everything can still be repaired. If you go, I don't have too many arguments and strengths to oppose the author's will. If you'd like to stay and help me, I have a plan that I want to discuss with you. In the meantime, you need to concentrate on finding the way to my hiding place. The lack of main map is a big obstacle, but you're a resourceful person. I'm certain that with a little desire, you can find a suitable manner. You've been doing great so far. I'm counting on you. Good luck. Alrighty. We found a way! Did you show up at the bus stop? It's real close to my hiding place. We must meet and talk. Unfortunately, the main map is destroyed and all the known roads lead through it. You must somehow leave the bus stop without using the map. Maybe. I hope that you don't have claustrophobia. You could try to get to me through the sewers. My hiding place is really close to the bus stop. You should not have a problem finding the way. Find something that you can use to lift the cover and then roll up your pants and block your nose. See you at my place. Yeah, you can lift the cover. Yeah. Alright. So, something... We got a rock! Alright, I was hoping that there would be something here that we could use. Oh, the bar. Oh, that. We should be able to use that. To her house. Warning, danger. Alright, well... Oh, we got a crowbar. It must be dark in the sewers because you obviously got lost again. I got an idea of how we may use your small mistake. Remember that camera from the school's monitoring? Last time it looked completely operable. If you manage to get it, I will be able to see what you are doing again. Alright. We are lucky, the camera is still here. I think it still works. It is hanging slightly too high to get it without some assistance. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything here we can use. Alright, let's check the classroom. Alright, let's check the bathroom. Come back later. Alright, so if it's too high, alright, let's consult. Main roads going to the map are destroyed. We'll have to go through the sewers. Rubble. Go left, click on the locked chest, move it, a magnet, and the rope comes down, climb the rope. Oh. We can climb the rope? Oh, okay, we can climb the rope. I'm gonna rock. Alright. Alright, so I need something. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Sewer, go on it, go left, go to the locked chest, move it, magnet. For depicting area of the city park, head back down the well. Open chest. Okay, so that was pointless. Alright, so we needed to be at the school. Alright. Yeah. Depicting area of the city park, head back down. Open the chest, use the crowbar, use the crowbar to lock door, go ladder, run to school, we need a security camera inside, go in. Too high at the room, head back to the alley. Oh! The ladder. Durr. Oh, there's a crocodile. Back up, back up. Alright, we got the camera. Alright. I was afraid that sooner or later you would encounter an animal. I suggest you keep a safe distance. These teeth look very sharp. Although you lived through the ink attack and the wrath of the author, with this opponent you absolutely don't have any chance. We don't know if the author programmed for you any additional life. For certain, you simply can't bypass it. He's looking at you with hungry eyes. Maybe just feed it something? Give it dinner. Every beast softens at the sight of a tasty snack. Alright, so what do we have? I know. I know. How do I get back down? The sewer. Yeah, so we need to go back. No, wrong way. The sewer. Up the well. Alright. Back down the well. Let's go. Did you bring it an appetizer? Just a little something to munch on? That is rather a bad idea. This crocodile would eat an entire crate of such fish and would still feel hungry. You need to think of another solution. Alright, back up we go. Can we turn on the light? No. Okay. Alright, we can't. It's not letting us take that, so let's go back. Let's go back up the well. Don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? Feeding the crocodile human meat? Besides, you couldn't even lift this body. Look for the other food. Okay. It's like nothing we can feed the crocodile. Raised the bird. Alright. Maybe the crocodile will be happy. I hope that you do not want to throw the crocodile another fish. It really makes no sense. It disappears from this beast's mouth so fast that it doesn't even feel that it ate something. It is high time to take more stringent measures. Okay, so. Alright, so. Oh, we gotta poison it. I didn't want to poison it. Even though it can kill me. It looks like a sewerage map to me. Since ours is useless right now, we will use this. It is fairly precise. With it, you can get to each location without any problem. First, come to me. We have a few things to decide upon. Oh, darn it. It's only X's. You want me? Oh, we made our way back. Unfortunately, meeting with the author turned out to be one big disappointment. You can't rely on him or count on his support. But still, nothing is lost. I thought of another solution. I wrote a special program that should take away the author's permission to control the game. Right now, it is compiling on my computer. We have to wait a few moments until the process is finished. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not now. This again. I need to wash this ink off of me as soon as possible. Oh no, she's being attacked! I don't have any more cleaning products. Everything is finished. I don't have any strength. I feel weak. I need to sit down. Oh no. It's at 84%. 97%. What are you waiting for? Run! Here we should be safe, at least for the time being. Now you can probably guess why I could not just take a sample of healthy blood from myself. Ink was my problem for a long time. I temporarily washed it off using cleaning products, but now they finally came to an end. At the beginning, I thought that it was a kind of virus. Oi, I was so stupid. Ink thinned my waist, enlarged the bust, smoothed my face. It just improved me. The author was behind all of this, of course. He wanted to improve me at any price. This madman also corrected other people. He did this to the extent that their bodies were not able to bear such ink. You saw where it led them. In such a situation, it is clear that the author is not using common sense. We can only take away his permission to modify the game and find a solution on our own. Find a working computer and run the program from this CD. Please hurry. I don't have any more cleaners, and without them, I won't last too long. Run my program and take away the author's permission. Okay. So, I think I know. The only thing is, I'm not sure which sewer it is. Why are you still here? Maybe you were playing to mock errors and glitches? I already told you that the project is not ready. Come back in a year or two and then it will be perfect. The RPG world will be open. I also thought about 3D graphics. I will definitely add some zombies. Randomly generated levels, expanded crafting system. Now it is hopeless, but the computer clearly didn't endure the author's madness. One might think that he destroyed the equipment just to prevent our plans. This guy is completely nuts. He's so crazy that he overheated the computer and blew up the monitor. I imagined him as... Up until now, I was furious with him, but now... The guy's elevator doesn't go to the top floor. For his own good, we must take away his permission to edit this project. Maybe he'll be relieved of some pressure and rest a little. Find a way to repair the equipment and launch my program. Alright, so we need to find a way to cool it down. Alright, the condition is unusable. Need to repair the screen somehow. Alright, so we need to find some... I don't even know how to repair this. Oh, we got some adhesive tape. Adhesive tape itself is definitely not enough. Alright, let's check down here. X's and O's. Alright. Can't go up the stairs. For the outfit. X's and O's. There's gotta be something we can use. The art gallery. It's all blacked out. Alright. Oops. Just clicked out of the game. Alright, let's go back. Alright, so... I can't go that way. Into the sewer. Alright, so let's go here, then. No, that's where I came out of. So that brings us here. That's a piece of glass. Let's go back. We got some glass. So let's go back. Alright, so with the glass. So now we need a way to cool it down. So... where would there be something to cool it down? This was her house, right? No. Toy Star? Is there like a fan or something? Bum, bum, X's and O's. Alright, so swap that. Alright, so let's check here. I don't need that yet. Alrighty. So there's nothing here. So alright, where's the, is this the well? Yeah, so there's gotta be something. Alright, so alright, let's consult the thing again. Alrighty. Let's make this big real quick and then make it small again because it's not, for some reason, it's cut off. Alright, so examine the bunch, take a rod to the rubble. Okay, so we're actually on part 4 now. In the program, where the city park to go suffered from the ink problem. And products, English person kept trying to change her. Same thing to everyone else, and her body's couldn't handle it. She goes CD. Also X's on it from, yeah. Or at the coffee shop, art gallery, make your way back to the first floor apartment bedroom. Yeah, so we did that. It appeared on the computer screen. Take game, office bad. Yep. Take a piece of broken glass from the floor, go to the ice cream stand in front of the coffee shop. Grab a cone and choose any flavor ice cream, go back to the bedroom. Oh. Okay, so, we're gonna use the ice cream to cool down the, so... was it this one? Any flavor ice cream, it says. Alright, so now we can go back to the bedroom. When you start my program, your job will be to remove the security. You must locate and disable them. The entire game will go into a very specific mode, which will not allow us to communicate. Follow your intuition and pay attention to the signs. Don't waste any more time. I'm getting weaker with each second that passes. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the classroom then. Which one was the school? This one's the school? Or this one's the park? That's the park. Is there a park? Alright, no, there isn't. The classroom. I think it's in the... I think it said it's in the classroom. The lock in front of the chalkboard. Alright, hold on. At the art gallery, click on the lock on the pirate. The storage click on the lock in the right drawer of the cabinet. Okay, so do I have to do it in a specific order, I'm guessing? Let's go back to, was it here? I did the art gallery. Hold on. Stay calm, you'll do fine. At the art gallery, click on the lock on the pirate painting. The classroom, in front of the chalkboard, and storage room, lock in right door cabinet. Where are the locks in Bad Dream Fever? Lock's not showing. Played the game for about 2 hours or so, got to the point where the game reboots and kind of shows a red outline of everything, and you have to click on the padlocks with the pirate painting. Had to look at the guide someone posted on here. There should be 2 other padlocks, but they're not showing up for me. Anyone else had this problem? I think the trick was to click the right button of the mouse to change the color of the screen. The right? Okay, hold on. Let's try that. Oh, okay. I see. Alright. Okay. Well, okay, blue. Alright, I was like, it's not pinging for me. Oh wait, no. I went the wrong way. All right, I think we did it. All right, so now let's go back to the park. Some time ago, I saw the author outside. Since you limited his permission to control the game, he decided to apply corrections manually. The guy just doesn't give up. We should use this opportunity to search his office. This may be our only chance to see what else he is hiding. Don't worry about me. If he gets too close, I'll punch him in his stupid head. Alright, so... was it that one? To get back to his house, I think. Alright, well, we can't get into his office. Oh, okay, there was another door. We got some glue. There's some paper. Okay. What a spoiled cat. It looks like it only eats canned food. It obviously already ate everything and never thought about hunting. But honestly, I don't have the strength for this anymore. Let's deal with this matter as soon as possible. This is an unfinished location, but it is clear that feeding the cat was supposed to be the main puzzle here. Simply bring it something to eat. Maybe it will move us a bit forward. Cool. You unlocked some new option. You should check it. I unlocked a new option. Empty can label. Ingredient: fish, mouse, bird without artificial preservatives and colors. Alright, so I think we have to go back to the park. Which was this one? I think. No, that was the school. So it was this one. No, it was this one. I thought that was her house, but there we go. Alright, we got fish and bird. It would be good to have something to light a fire. Alright, to the school! Now we can grab that lighter. Alright, 20 more minutes, then I can give Tulu her insulin. I think we'll have time to finish the game, because we're on part 4 of part 5, so. Oh. Alright, let's go back. We gotta light the fire. We gotta cook. Is that it? Fish. Oh, mouse. Where was the mouse? The mouse is in the school. It was in the janitor's. How do I get that mouse? How do we get the mouse? It was in here. Alright, so how do we get the mouse? An ordinary rock. Alright, so there's gotta be something we can use to get the mouse. Alrighty. Sewer map, office, scrap location, take an empty can from the pile, cap full cans, cap full news, get some paper in the middle of the room, move back and focus, check the option menu again, check the option on your inventory camera. We need bird, mouse, and fish meat. Click on other. Click on other. The horror option sounds very attractive. We certainly need here more drama. Oh, it's so creepy! Am I able to get the mouse now? Hold on. Examine the dead bird. Take the dead bird and the fish in its mouth. The robot man can take a previous again. The dead woman is scribbled out. Put the empty can in. Alright, head back to the alley behind the school. Take the lighter. Take the dead mouse on the desk. It's not dead. Oh, okay. I'm in horror mode. But it's not dead. What do I do when it's not dead? Alright, that thing came. Scribbled her out. Alright, let's see if the mouse is dead now. Alright, it's dead now. Alright. We can make the cat food now. Alrighty. Alright, we got the cat food. Now we need to go back to his apartment so that we can feed the cat. Got a sketch. This looks like a draft sketch of a new location. I wonder why it was not used. Oop. Oh, it's on fire. We got a piece of a figurine. Which is in the school locker. Oh! Q. We got the figurine. What do we do with the figurine? Here. Oh no, he's like blocking everywhere. Alright. Place sketch on the bulletin board, examine it. Look at the hole, spin in the middle, let's head back to the hallway, locker, school, examine the open locker, glue the arm back of the butcher, take it, that be back in the scribbles on the bathroom. Back to the construction site, okay. Why did you do this? Are you aware of the consequences of this action? I developed a special program for finding errors and editing them. You took away from me the right to manage the project. Now the program is going crazy without any control. Because of your irresponsible behavior, I will definitely not be able to finish this game on time. I have to apply all the patches manually. Do you know how much work that is? In addition, I don't know what the self-correcting program is capable of doing without my supervision. Please, turn off this game and don't return until it is finished. I really don't want you to see my project in this condition. At the moment, this game is completely useless. But don't worry, I'll make a few corrections and it will be perfect. I promise. I don't trust you. I could keep the old graphic style. There are not enough sounds in this project. Why did I even give you the main map? The only character who managed to escape my attention was this girl. She doesn't fit at all the game's climate. This location looks strange. I need to focus on work. The school lobby. I forgot to finish this location. Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Not a fan. Alright. The author is there. Talk to him. Apparently our meddling is caused games. He moves. Talk to him some more. Mentioned girl. He started on replacing the old style location with the new one. Go to the alley. Alright, so we gotta go to the school alley. Which was over here. He started on replacing the old art style of this location with the new one. Go to the alley. Take the part of the drawing that's still usable. Good thinking. It is possible that this fragment will be useful for completing some of the author's sketches. Okay. Alright. Drawing for you. Alright, oh yeah. So now we go back to the author's office. Oh. It collapsed. Oh, we got a fire extinguisher. Aha! Because of the smoke, one can't breathe normally. It is a pity that here the window happened to be burned. This place must be aired out. I hope you will solve it somehow. I am already very tired. Okay, so we did that. Alright, take the fire extinguisher from the wall, go back, go to the second scrap room. Put out the fire. The room needs to air out the smoke. Place the part of the drawing on the hole where the window should be. Take the glitching paper on the floor. Okay, so there was a paper on the floor. And alright. I didn't see it. Another option for the collection. Alright. Another room option, another has been available. Violence and blood. Maybe this option will improve the entire situation a bit. Although actually I don't have a lot of hope. Violence and blood. Switch it to no. Everything's normal again. Head for the city park. Alright, to the park! Oh no! You did this, didn't you? Bad. Editor bot scribbles her out. Head to the picnic area. Oh, it's open now. Oh, is that all the bodies? Days. It's not what you think. I created this world a long time ago. Then it gave me a great fun. Each new element made me excited. Unfortunately, I've already become indifferent to the advantages of this game. The only things that I see are errors and glitches. Each location is full of them. All these characters. At the beginning they seemed to be great. With time, I began to perceive spelling mistakes in the dialogues, logical inconsistencies in the puzzles. That's why there was mistakes with the English. I wanted to somehow improve it. I wrote some program to correct my errors. Unfortunately, I let my madness take over. The criteria which I set were excessive and my game could not cope with them. Instead of helpful tools, I programmed a virus. Seeing how many patches my program made, I believed that the project is useless. I fell into a vicious circle of making changes. The longer I looked at the project, the less I saw its strength. Each element that once gave me satisfaction and joy become a source of potential errors and glitches. This is my previous project. More specifically, my idea of how it looks like. I literally jumped for joy when I created it. Today I only see shortcomings. They are not great, but my madness exaggerates them. I see only defects. Anyway, you'll see. When you run that game, I'm sure the virus will follow you. Such a diversion will divert the attention of the program, so I will have time to undo the damage. I promise that I'll restore the working version of the game, and I won't touch it. I won't evaluate it, I'll let others do so. I won't hold you any longer. Good luck. The bad English makes so much sense now. I'm gonna pause for a moment though to fill up my water bottle because my throat's dry. So I'm going to be right back. Alright, I'm back with water and food. We did corned beef with cabbage and cold cannon for dinner for St. Patty's Day. So I'm having some of the leftover potato and cabbage. I microwaved it a little too long. That needs to cool down. Alright. Alrighty, so. Alright, so I think we need to go to can we use the computer in his office? Uh-oh. Before I do anything. Coma. That's the one we played. Harder. Interbot appears and disappears. Examine the computer screen. Click new game. Oh! What are you doing here? Do you want me to erase you? I have an eraser. I can do it. In your place, I wouldn't put off this decision too long. Something is clearly not right with this place. Better to leave this dream now before it becomes a bigger nightmare. Believe me. It's back! Did you see that? What's going on here? This strange robot. He did say that the virus is probably going to follow us. It came from over there. What kind of mind thought of such a monster? He erases everything that it meets. In no time at all, he destroyed our entire city. You brought this creature to our world. Now help us to remove it. Go. We need to get to the hospital. We don't have any time to waste. Alright, I don't remember how to get to the hospital. Just look at this destruction. Yeah. The whole world began to behave abnormally. Additionally, the strange creature maniacally erases all the places in which it appears. The good news is that he uses a pencil, so we can erase it using an eraser. Unfortunately, the piece you have with you is too small for me to restore the world to the state before you came here. We'll worry about that later. Now we have to get out of here and stop this monster before the environment is degraded further. I'll share my eraser with you, but I'm asking you to please use your piece with care. This is a very valuable object that can save someone's life. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna go to the hospital. The situation looks worse than I thought. I'll look around the area to see if there are any survivors and estimate the damage. You can check inside the building. I hope that you will find a way to defeat this strange robot. Oh, look, the robot! What did he say to do? Alright, the Enderbot destroyed everything, we brought it to this world. Enderbot scribbled every erase scribbles, great. On the edge of the forest. Doors and windows scribbled out, the basket, erase, the alright. To the reception desk. Alright. Alright, it has no plug. Go back. Alright. We're at part 5. Uh-oh. The eraser. Hold on. Can I not go back? Alright, yeah, I can go back. I thought I had the cord. So games. Game folder. Coma. Alright. Alright. Oh, Bad Dream Coma, VHS guide without commentary. Okay. How do I get out of this? Oh! So how did I... Coma? Hold on. Alright, no, so exit. I had to go to... Continue. Alright, so I have to go to reception. CD. Bridge. All right. Okay. How do I get out of this? Alright, we're on the bridge. Go forward, go forward. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright, now I understand. Only the author could have invented a creature like this. I thought that he was a greater impression of his own work. It doesn't matter. The people who visited this place seem dissatisfied. This is the only thing that counts for me. Now that you have removed the personification of the author's madness, everything may go back to normal. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to tell you. As far as I know, you should be in a different game now. Such a situation was not provided for in my scripts. So don't be offended, but bye. Recommended for you. First minutes of the Bad Dream Fever game. It's locked. Hey, thank you for the help you gave me. You appeared in this mess without any context. You expected a game, and you landed up in a patchwork of unfinished locations. I was a random girl for you who, saving time on the explanations, immediately asked you for favors. Despite this, you stayed to the end. You fixed this entire mess. Removing the virus caused the author to regain full control over the complete project. As he promised, he restores the project to an earlier state. Thanks to you, all my close friends live again. I hope that you are not offended with me for thanking you in the form of a letter. The correct version of me is another person than the one you met. Nothing traumatic happened to me, so I no longer need to hide my suffering with jokes. I'm not crazy either, because I'm not surrounded by talking paintings. For the first time in a very long time, I don't have to wear a mask. I don't know if you believe me or not, but in this world, I can even change the batteries myself. That is why I am saying goodbye to you in this way. I have the impression that you saw in me anyway a complete stranger. Who knows? Maybe the author will use me in some other project. We would have the opportunity to meet in other circumstances. You would know me as the person who I really am. Rum Tum, are you having fun? Now it is time for us to say goodbye. Thank you once again for the help you gave me. Don't forget about me, because I certainly will not forget about you. Ella. Oh, her name was Ella! The end. I enjoyed that. Remote, turn off the TV. The end. Ah, okay.